What's up, Headless Horde? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to dive deep into Lexington Comic-Con.
Hello there.
I am the king!
What's up, everybody? So today, I'm going to go through the guest list and the panel schedule for Lexington Comic-Con, where I will be attending as press. So I'm very excited about this opportunity. So let's go ahead and pull it up and kind of go through who is going to be there. So on the front page, if you go ahead and just scroll on down, you will see the guest list. I'm not going to go through every single person on this list, but I will scroll somewhat slowly for you. So first up, we have Anson Mount. He's best known as Strange New Worlds. That's a Star Trek show. We have Austin St. John, best known for Power Rangers. We're going to kind of keep on going here. We have Jason Mewes down here. He is best known as Jay in the Silent Bob movies and Clerks. If we head over here, we actually have four actors from My Name is Earl. So we have Eddie Steeples, we have Ethan Suplee, we have Jamie Presley, and we also have Jason Lee. So if you are a fan of that television show, that is pretty cool. You have four of the bigger names. As we head on down here, you can see we have Jeff Bennett. He's probably best known as voicing Johnny Bravo, but also in 2011 in the MMO video game, The New Republic, he actually voices Darth Revan. I have a Darth Revan Funko Pop, so I think I'm going to have him sign it. He's got a really nice big autograph, so I'm looking forward to meeting him. Jeremy London, actually from Party of Five, for those of you who watched that back in the 90s. Let's see. Kevin Smith is going to be there. I do believe that the Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes together photo, like the dual photo, I believe that is already sold out, but you can still order or buy the individuals. We have a couple more Star Wars characters here. We have Paul Blake. He's best known as being Greedo in A New Hope. And over here, we have Michael Carter, who played a Bib Fortuna. And this is another autograph that I'm going to get on my Funko Pop. Paul Blake, I actually met several years ago down in Cincinnati, so I already have his. We have some wrestlers. We have Ricky Morton. We have Sergeant Slaughter. I know Mark Henry. I believe I passed up already. I know I saw him. He's right here. So there's a few wrestlers that will be there for you wrestling fans. Robert Gibson as well. And Sam Raimi is going to be there. So anyone have a Spider-Man pop you want to get autographed, this is your opportunity to do that. Steve Burns, the original Steve in Blue's Clues, will be there. I actually met him at New York Comic-Con. Very, very nice gentleman. We also have Tom Kenny, who voices SpongeBob SquarePants. I also met him, and again, very, very nice person. There are three more spots here. I don't know if they're actually going to be introduced or announced, so we'll have to wait and see because we're only a few weeks here away from the con. But yeah, and then there's just a ton of comic creators. As I'll slowly kind of go through this, see if there's anyone there you recognize. If we head back up to the top and we click on schedule, we will see that the schedule has actually been announced for the panel schedules. Now, there's a couple different kind of panels you can attend here. There's fan-driven panels, and then there's also celebrity Q&A. Typically, at these smaller cons, there's usually one or two of the guests who come on stage, and we'll do a Q&A session. So right off the bat, you can see that there is a Star Wars Q&A with Paul Blake and Michael Carter. So I think that'll be really good. I'm definitely going to try to check that one out. Tom Kenny's at 1 p.m. Let's see what else we got here. We have a Blue's Clues panel because there are actually three actors from that show. We have Jeff Bennett, all by himself actually at 3 o'clock. I'm sure he'll be talking a lot of Johnny Bravo, probably a little Star Wars in there. Sam Rainey and his brother Ted are going to be at 3 o'clock as well in a different meeting room. And then all the way down here at 6:30 p.m., we have Kevin Smith with Giorgio here at 4 p.m. in between. So that's kind of a look at the schedule for Saturday. On Sunday, if you're going, we have some anime here at the 12 o'clock hour. We then have wrestling Q&A with the 3 wrestlers I had mentioned. We have a Boondock Saints Q&A. There's a couple of the actors from that and going to be there. We have a Power Rangers one at the same time. And then we have a Dr. Hugh Q&A with Sylvester McCoy that ends the day at 2 o'clock. So there's not a ton, but there's definitely enough, for a smaller con like this. As far as fan-driven panels, very quickly we'll kind of go through. They do have some stuff on Friday. Let's see here. They have a convention survival guide panel. They have a beginning guide to Star Wars costuming, so a cosplay panel. At 4 o'clock, it looks like we have a sewing, like a little sewing panel. Interesting. And then there's a few other panels to go up to 7 p.m. Saturday, we have a cosplay panel. We actually have a couple back-to-back cosplay panels. Kind of scrolling down here. We have a panel on JoJo's Bizarre panel. I'm not really sure what that's about. It says how to cosplay in character, so that's probably what that's about. We have a Bluegrass Garrison. And then again, we have a couple other ones that go up to about 3 p.m. A lot of cosplay panels, it looks like, on Saturday. And then Sunday, we kind of have some of the similar cosplay stuff. So a lot of cosplay panels. So if you're interested in learning how to cosplay at all, this might be the convention for you to kind of check out. Last, I'm just going to kind of go through the photo ops. So they're all available right here if you go to photos. As far as pricing goes, you basically would just click on the ones that you're interested in. Personally, I'm not interested in any photos. I'll link this down below in the description, and you can kind of take a look at it. So it'll be my first time going to Lexington Comic-Con, so I'm pretty excited to see it. It's something different. Again, it will be a smaller con. Unfortunately, Alan Tudyk was supposed to be there. He plays K2SO in Star Wars, the voice of him. You'd also know him from other movies, such as like Firefly, stuff like that. So anyways, let me know down in the comments. Are you going? Are you excited? Who are you looking to get an autograph from? And are you going for a photo with somebody? Let me know all that. Smash that like on the way out of here. And don't forget, keep those heads on. And I'll check you guys out in the next video.